What's up folks, my name is Felix, welcome back to today's video. We will talk again about Merlin Chain, a new Bitcoin layer 2, which is now breaking all the records. It's way bigger than Manta, it's way bigger than Blast, and they managed to collect over 500 million US dollars in funds for the airdrop campaign for the MERL token in the first 24 hours. And I want to give you a complete overview how the so-called Merlin Seal program works, how you can deposit and everything around it. So stay tuned and we want to dive right into it. So Merlin Chain is a new Bitcoin layer 2 from a Bitcoin ecosystem OG team. They, for example, also launched BRC 420, which went basically from an inscription price of a few cents to over 30k US dollars. And they had even more successful projects in the past and are now really building a cult around them. That's why I think this has so much potential with the launch of their own Bitcoin layer 2. I already mentioned it in my last video that we currently see a race in these Bitcoin layer 2s. We see B2 Network doing pretty well with the airdrop campaign in terms of collected funds, and Merlin Chain is now breaking all the records here. It is basically a fork of Polygon zk-AVM, so using the same technology here, but as a Bitcoin layer 2. And to give you a complete overview how the so-called Merlin Seal, which is their airdrop campaign, works, we want to dive into this new Medium article. This program just went live around 24 hours ago from the time I'm releasing this video, and they offer 20% of the overall MERL token supply in the so-called biggest fair launch among all layer 2s. I mean, we saw ZK Fair doing that as well, giving out 100% of the token to the community, but this was an Ethereum layer 2, and now this is basically the biggest fair launch of all Bitcoin layer 2s. What you are doing here is basically the same as in Blast, Manta New Paradigm, B2 Network. You bridge over to the network and are able to earn native yield on your staked assets. There will be a snapshot every hour and you will gain points, which are calculated by the amount of capital you bridge over to the network. Points program is not live as of now, and those points will later on be converted in your MERL token allocation. The supported assets here in stage 1 are basically the main BRC20 assets, so ORD, SATs, RATs, and all the other ones. You can also deposit Bitcoin, Bitmap, BRC 420s. That's the asset I already spoke about before. And you're also able to bridge Ethereum, USDT, and USDC from the Ethereum as well as from the Arbitrum network. So if you don't want to go the Bitcoin route, you can also deposit from those two networks. Supported wallets here in this case are Unisat, OKX, MetaMask and other EVM wallets, and it says BitGet and Bybit wallet are coming soon. Then it's again a team structure. Teams consist of 5 team members and 1 team captain. So once you deposit, you have to choose if you want to be a team captain or a team member, because if you join as a team member, you will not get any invite codes to invite other people. You can only do that by being a team captain. And those 6-man teams get rewarded by reaching certain milestones, which are, for example, the displayed ones here. So if the team reaches 1 BTC in overall deposit, 5 BTC and so on, the team leader gets a bonus as well as the team member. So there are no unlimited invites as we saw the Manta New Paradigm or Blast, where you unlock new invites once you reach certain milestones. No, in this case, it's more fairly distributed and teams are capped at some point. If you want to share your invite code and build your own team, feel free to do it down in the comment section. I'm building my own team in this case with some friends, with some connections. But if you're willing to spend more than 10k in the value of Bitcoin or USDT, just shoot me a message and we might onboard you, just that you know. Otherwise, you can just pick an invite code from the posted ones below this video. And that's basically the whole system. Last one I wanted to show you is the timeline here. So we are starting now in early February, then the point system will start. You will be able to claim your MERL token once the airdrop happened in late March, and your funds will be locked until Bitcoin halving day in April. So keep this in mind. Your funds which you bridge over get converted in a wrapped version, and if you want to withdraw them from the network again, you will experience a small loss of around 5 to 7%, as it is, for example, in Manta New Paradigm if you swap your Stone ETH back in usual ETH. The bridge looks like this. So what you want to do here is just connecting your wallet. You can do that by using Unisat and the OKX wallet. And they also have a bridge again for the EVM wallets from the Ethereum as well as from the Arbitrum network. There you just connect your MetaMask or your EVM compatible wallet. And then you need to insert an invite code if you are a team member. If you do it from the Bitcoin side, you can choose the asset you want to use here. So if I connect my wallet here, you just insert the amount you want to bridge. Then you choose if you want to be a captain or a member. A captain unlocks you 5 invite codes. A member requires you to put in an invite code. So if I choose member, you need to put in this 5-digit code, and then you can stake your assets. So basically bridge them over to Merlin chain. And once you did that, you will be able to see all your statistics on the statistic page here. It will show your invite codes, your wallet address, and your progress. So if you reach certain milestones with your team, you will be credited this bonus as a team captain as well as a team member. And that's basically already it. Your points will show up here. In my team, we definitely have the target to reach at least 1 Bitcoin. That's why I said before, if you're willing to spend at least 10K in the value of one asset, reach out to me. Otherwise, choose an invite code or be a captain yourself and post your invite code below this video. That should do it on today's overview on Merlin chain. If you have questions, feel free to ask them below. I will of course link you the whole Medium article that you can do your own research on it. If you like today's one, would be great if you hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss future opportunities like this, which I cover on day one, then also feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching and see you in my next one.